Hi, in this video we are going to see how we can create a multi-agent system for customer support automation. So before starting this video, first we need to learn about the 6 key elements which can help our agents to perform even better. So first is role playing. So role playing is basically providing the context to the agent, what kind of role it is into and what kind of output it is expected from that agent to give out. Second is focus. So for example, if you want to create a multi-agent system, there could be different agents performing different tasks. So if we just create one agent doing all the tasks, it is a possibility that it is going to lose focus and it is going to give outputs which are out of context. So generally it is better to divide the whole process into multiple agents, giving them the set of specific tasks that they need to do so that it can maintain focus. Third thing is tools. So different agent can have different access to different kind of tools. For example, in case of customer support, it can be about scraping some data out of web, and then maybe a second agent could be made to review the system and it is not having access to those tools. So basically tools says like what kind of access of what different kind of tools different multi-agent systems have. Fourth is corporation. So these multi-agent system needs to cooperate with each other. In case of customer support automation, we are going to create two agents. One is for actually providing the output and second agent would be reviewing the output that a customer support agent is going to provide to a customer. So in this case, there needs to be a cooperation between a reviewer and the main customer support agent. Second last is guardrails. So in guardrails, there are specific guidelines and within which agent needs to perform. So we can specify that using prompts. Last one is memory. So while these agents are communicating with each other and giving out response to the end user, if we enable the memory, it is going to store this memory into its long-term memory to stay in context and improve over time. So once we have now, since we have known all these main 6 key elements to build multi-agent system, so let's get started with the coding part. So first we are going to import some libraries. So I'll run all the cells at once. I think there's an issue with the system. Let me restart. Okay, so now we are importing the libraries. From crew AI, we are going to import 3 classes: agent, task, crew, and we are also setting up open AI API key. So now we are going to do the role playing, focus and corporation thing. So first we are going to define an support agent. Senior support representative is a clear role for an agent. The goal needs to be specified: be the most friendly and helpful support representative in your team, and backstory to provide some context. So this is the first agent that we have created, and now we are going to create a second agent, which is support quality assurance specialist. So basically this quality assurance specialist agent is going to review the output which is going to be created by support agent. So get recognition for providing the best support quality assurance in your team, and again giving the backstory. Now in this case we see in the above case we have provided allow delegation equal to false. Basically this agent will not be able to delegate any of its tasks to any other agent, but in case of support quality assurance agent, it is able to delegate this task. So if you are not providing allow delegate option, by default value is true. So now coming to the tools part. So crew AI provide different kind of tools. One is for scraping the developer coding data, other is for like scraping the website, and also to use the website search tool. So these are the tools which are provided by crew AI. Let's get them imported. Now we are defining docs scrape tool, and we can provide the website URL from where we can scrape the data. In this case, it is the link of documentation of the crew AI, where it talks about how to create a crew and kick it off. After that, we are going to create a task for both of the agents that we have created. So first, creating it for support agent. So we are providing the description and the output expectation, and also we are providing what tools this agent has the access to, so that they can utilize to create the output. Okay, now similarly we'll create task for quality assurance agent, and in this case we are not providing any tools, just the expected output and the description. Now we are going to create the crew class, where we provide all the agents that we have created and the tasks, and here we can see we have put memory equal to true, so that it can save long-term memory when these two agents are communicating with each other, so that it can give better output. So after initializing the crew class, now it's time to kick off the crew so that the task can be performed. And in this case, customer is deep learning AI person N2NG, and the inquiry is, I need help with setting up a crew and kicking it off. Specifically, how can I add memory to my crew? Can you provide me guidance? So now we are going to process this customer query using the multi-agent system that we have built. So let's run this step. So the execution of this crew agent multi-system has been now started. Let's see what kind of output it gives out for the query which user has given. So first, our agent is scraping out the data from the link provided. So it is all the scraped out data, and then the final answer which is created by the agent. Dear N2NG from deep learning AI, to add memory, these are the following steps that can be performed, and you can see everything is specified here as per the query, and this is now finished. Now comes the part of support quality assurance specialist, which is going to review the output and tell if there is anything else that can be done to improve the output quality. So basically, quality assurance is carefully reviewing the response and verifying if all the part of customer queries have been addressed. So basically, it is asking its co-worker, ensure the response is comprehensive, accurate, friendliness, and meets the high quality standards expected from customer support. Check for references and source used to provide the information. So basically it is delegating the task to its co-worker, and now the agent, the support agent, has created a new answer based on the review provided by the review specialist. So again it has given out the task, and this time we can see it has changed the way it has output compared to the previous output. So in this way, we can see how these multi-agents are communicating with each other, delegating the task, and actually achieving the task what was required. So we can see the output in a markdown format. So dear N2NG, thank you for reaching out, and these are the steps that needs to be performed for the query that he has mentioned, and that is how you can create a multi-agent system for any kind of use case that you are looking forward. So just to recap quickly, what we have learned is different key elements which are required to build a multi-agent system, and then we have seen how we can set up different agents, we can set up different tasks, we can enable the memory, and also we have seen how an agent can delegate its task to another agent by using this allow delegation flag. And then once we have finally created a crew, we have seen how the output was generated and delegated between the agents to complete the task.